enclosures, they're not as user-friendly. It's just a big enclosure. Nice,
Wow,
good
so
job.
this is the
Big
tray.
enclosure that they have these
Private
separate
tray.
trays that kind of float in there. They don't use them anymore because they're just not organized.
Oh, so
I don't
that's what you
like
mean
those
by
anymore.
throwing
You
it
really
around.
can't use ribbon in those because you can, but you're taking a chance because the ribbon is not protected
Wrapped up.
in those enclosures.
So
This one.
these are singles, right?
That is, yeah, that is a loose tube, 48 fiber loose tube,
And that's
which
the
means
strip.
single.
That's the one you can strip easy, right?
Yeah, yeah. Did you get to
No.
check out the other station?
You
I
meant-
had a black
you
wire. It
mentioned
wasn't
the
like
chip.
this. It was much
Where's
more
the chip?
flexible. It wasn't. This is street, obviously, but
Uh-huh.
it was outdoor rated, and this
Where's the
stuff
chip?
just would not strip. Like I was taking tiny little, like
It might have
Yeah.
you know.
gel in it. That
It was
gel like they do
awful.
with the Alpha.
I think what she's talking about
You
is
said-
the
It was a black
plenum.
cable.
Oh, so that's
Yeah, this
it.
plenum
Memory
style
disc.
with insulation on there. It's
Yeah.
very hard to skin off without
Insulation,
breaking the
yeah,
full
without-
fiber.
yeah.
You
I've
got to get
taken
used
little
to.
pieces.
Yes, you got to
So
take
that's how
little
you
bites.
wrap it up, put it back in
Little
it.
cane, yeah.
He mentioned there's a chip.
There when I don't know how long he's been retired a long time. Sam Silverman.
Sure. Yeah, I know Sam.
That was
I
his
worked with Sam.
That was his apprentice years ago.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So these fibers.
So they stack up on top of each other.
Very knowledgeable about a lot of things. Sorry, what's that?
I wonder where the chip is.
He had a teacher's license.
Oh,
That's why
okay.
he taught the telephone apprenticeship.
Sure.
Because he had the teacher's license.
These tubes here, are they actually built into the cable? Or?
No, those tubes are just in the enclosure only.
Okay.
I use those, they call them transport tubes. When I take a couple of fibers off one of the ribbons and I got to bring it up into the tray, you're not just going to bring some loose fibers.
There's the
What's
cover.
that?
How do you separate that off a ribbon?
We have the ribbon splitter.
Oh, okay.
This
And then
device
you
here.
just-
Yeah, it'll give it a slice, and then you'll be able to separate
do you do
specific
one
fibers.
at a time, or do you have to?
Nah, it does pairs. It only does pairs.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Mind if I touch
Still
it?
better
Just to look at it?
Yeah, of course. Check it out.
Oh, good.
Call it the harmonica or the ribbon splitter or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Splitter.
It's a very useful device. I mean, you have to use it. There's really no way around it. I mean, the only other way, like kind of a ghetto way to separate these,
I would imagine you just pick one loose
there's a
and
way to just
break
this.
them up.
Oh, like that.
Just like that. That was the way before I got my hands on that tool, that's how
Yeah.
I separated them.
Oh.
And I would just take the fibers out that I need.
Wow.
If I need 11 and 12, and 5 and 6. With this thing,
That thing is so
will make cuts, and then you're able to peel out exactly what you need, you know?
Oh.
Like, if I needed 5 and 6, I showed everybody before, 5 and 6,
You
they
put
have
it in
numbers
between.
on here, and you'll cut off, you make a cut where you cut it in half, and then you make another cut over here where it's 4/8, and that peels away, that reveals your 5, and then the in half reveals your 6, and then you pull those two cuts, and then 5 and 6 will be separated. And then you know, check it for traffic,
So if
make
you
sure
have
it's not live.
like ribbons come in 12s, right? So they come in like 12, 24, 36.
Yeah, sometimes there's double ribbons, triple ribbons. I've seen that where it just looks like a ribbon and a ribbon glued next to it.
So you
and
would
then another
split
one.
it and splice.
You would split it. Yeah, I don't have a machine that allows anything more than 12.
Do they
yeah.
make them?
I think they do. We've never got our hands on them because we just don't do that. I think if we did it more, maybe they would buy a machine for it. You know. But yeah, I think that would be pretty hard to deal with. 12 is finicky enough.